Once upon a time, in a land not so far away, there was a magical forest named Emerald. This forest was like no other, for it floated gently above the ground, resting on white, fluffy clouds. The trees of Emerald would glowed softly with countless colors, as if each leaf carried a tiny rainbow within. In the heart of this enchanted forest lived a tiny creature named Lila. Lila was not an ordinary girl. She was the guardian fairy of Emeraldwood. Her wings shimmered with the brilliance of stars, and she wore hats crafted from soft cotton candy clouds. Lila had a special gift. She could talk to the animals and plants of the forest. One lazy afternoon, as the forest swayed gently on its cloud, Lila decided to explore the wonders around her. Accompanied by her best friend Flurry, the wise owl, she flew over the colorful treetops, giggling as the leaves tickled her fingertips. "Where shall we go today, Flurry?" Lila asked, as they glided towards the edge of the forest. "Let us visit the sky stream," Flurry replied, his feathers ruffling with excitement. The sky stream was no ordinary river. It sparkled like diamonds under the sun and whispered secrets to those who listened closely. It was home to magical fish that sang sweet melodies and danced on the sparkling waves. As they arrived at the sky stream, the fish greeted them cheerfully, jumping up and down with gleeful splashes. Lila laughed, her voice like a gentle tune in the breeze. "Hello, shimmering friends. Will you teach us one of your songs today?" As the fish began their song, the entire forest seemed to sway to the rhythm. The melody was so calming and beautiful that even the restless clouds paused to listen. But suddenly, the clouds beneath Emeraldwood darkened a little. "We must keep the forest light and safe," Lila said, knowing it was her duty to ensure the tranquility of her home. With a wave of her hand, Lila gently lifted her wand of sunshine, a gift from the sun itself, and touched the tip to the clouds. Instantly, the clouds regained their brightness, for Lila's heart was filled with joy and kindness, and her presence was enough to make everything bright again. "Thank you, dear friend," Flurry said, watching the clouds glow again. "It is small acts of love and care that keep our world bright," Lila replied softly. The day continued with more adventures and laughter as Lila and Flurry visited the singing creek, danced with the breeze at the whistling hills, and played with the friendly shadows of the forest. Every place they visited, Lila's kindness brought smiles and peace.